Hey y'all, I'm Ryan Devlin, and welcome to the Struggle Climbing Show's very first Training Tip Tuesday. This is going to be an ongoing series of micro episodes, little bites of beta, if you will, that'll feature training and performance tips from past guests of the show. And you all know that we've had some pretty incredible past guests of the show, so I'm psyched for this. Now, some of these will be highlights from their time on the pod, and others will be brand new clips and content that didn't make the original edit or were recorded at a later date. There's just so much incredible beta that these pros drop during our chats. I'm really excited to share them with you each week, in addition, of course, to the full-length episodes that I am still cranking out for you here in the podcast/utility closet. Will I drop a new Training Tip Tuesday every Tuesday? Probably not. You know, it depends on the conditions at the Red, but I will try my best. Will it always be on Tuesdays? Probably not, but in my house, it's Taco Tuesday, whether we're eating tacos on Tuesday or Saturday or Thursday, so Training Tip Tuesday is going to play by the same rules here. Alliteration is really all that matters. So to kick off this new struggle series, I figured it would be proper to go back to our very first guest on the pod, a quadruple threat on rock and snow, and just recently adding the title Mom to her impressive resume, Emily Harrington. Many of us are now getting into gym training mode here as we head into the winter months, or maybe we've been in gym training mode forever. So Emily's going to share with us a glimpse of her training routine. Here you go.
Well, first of all, I tend to rest more when I'm training power. So I take more rest days. I don't climb 5 days a week or 6 days a week or anything like that. And I go into the gym and I warm up really well. And then I usually climb on the kilter board or the moon board, or we actually have a grasshopper wall. And I do a series of like difficult boulders. I'll try just project a bunch of boulder problems. I take a lot of rest and try to do hard moves and try really hard. Summon that bouldering try hard that's sometimes difficult for me to tap into. And then sometimes I'll finish with doing like more problems at a lower level, but I would even still consider that more like power endurance, like trying to do a bunch of problems at a grade that's like pretty manageable at first, but then gets harder. And then a lot of times recently I've been lifting weights at the end, but just more like opposition, like bench press and like shoulder exercises, like I's, Y's, and T's and stuff like that. And then core. And since I've been lifting weights, I've been doing it for about a year now. I just feel like I used to have little shoulder nags and things that felt loose or unstable. And I've just felt far more stable and healthy. So try to do that to avoid injury.
So the incredibly strong and talented Emily Harrington there, sharing that she tends to structure her power days with the hardest intervention first, limit bouldering in her case, and then finish it off with some mellower climbing and conditioning, the shoulder stuff, the I's, Y's, and T's. So critical for preventing injury. I love it. You can check out Emily's full episode to hear more about her struggles and breakthroughs on and off the rock. And of course, you can follow her adventures on Insta at Emily Harrington. I hope that you are having an awesome day, and I am just so grateful that you're here. I'm going to leave you now with about 60 seconds of this sick drum beat to get you amped for whatever it is that you're about to take on. So stretch those fingers, or get that body moving, or maybe you're just in the car on the way to work and you are about to take on this day like the hero that you are. I will see you soon.